Okay, so this is day, oh goodness, this is the Monday. I have been here since Friday night, and so a few interesting things to talk about. The one is the owner of the house, his mother sleeps downstairs, like right, kind of like in a room they've made right beside the staircase. So the staircase creaks when I come down the stairs. So I'm up at 5, and I just little things. I went to unplug my phone this morning, and it was on top of another object, and I was thinking, oh, I should probably lift it up, you know. I was like, no, I think I'm good, and I kind of clamped the bottom of it, and it just popped out and then slid on the floor, so it made like a loud clanking noise. And then just going down the stairs, it's like the stairs creak, and then I'll bump into the wall, and they'll make a noise, and I just don't want to be a disturbance, and it takes a while to feel comfortable in a new place, and yeah, it really does. But anyhow, today, like it's pretty chilly. I could have wore a sweater right now, or could be wearing a sweater right now. And they're kind enough they didn't have a screen in the window in the room. So the first couple nights I couldn't open the window, and it was so hot, so hot. So they got like a small screen. So the window's only open maybe, we'll say like 5 or 6 inches. And oh goodness, there's the fan right by the window, and it's like I noticed this morning, it is quite cool, and and last night too, it was much more comfortable. Just a few degrees cooler makes it so much better. And the way I feel, like being here, in all honesty, so I'm just here to serve. That's one of the main things is, wherever I go, wherever God leads me to, it's like I bring the kingdom of God with me. And I've noted that both the owner and his mother have really opened up, and they talk a lot about, really deep things. And last night I was sitting downstairs at the table, and then the mother, she's she's been helping me move some stuff in the room, or like bringing some stuff up, or especially like cleaning supplies. They have like a mini fridge in there that they've been so kind enough to let me use. So she brought the cleaning supplies up, and she's going to clean the fridge. And I was like, no, I can I can do this, please, I insist. And so anyway, which I've noted that each time it's like she talks about something new and something deeper. So it's this is something that I didn't fully realize until I encountered Jesus, and I was reading the Holy Scriptures when it talks about in Luke. It talks about when Jesus is he's not born yet. Mary is pregnant with them, but it talks about how he will cause the contents of many hearts to come to the surface. And I've noted that people, oh goodness, people seem to open up, and they disclose a lot of very like personal information. And I've learned just to abide in the Spirit. So when someone's talking, I just listen, but I'm also able to see in the Spirit, so I can see different like demonic manifestations, and like demons manifest from people quite a bit. And it'll come up like, oh, I'll say the last place I was staying, seemingly simple conversation, or difficult conversation, however you want to put it. But well, my father in this case, he like it's just this look of sheer and abject disgust on his face. and he said, I feel sorry for you. But it wasn't just the words he said, it was like his tone and the pace, like everything. It was like he was like a new person or a different person for several minutes. And then afterwards, if you talk to him about it, he'll say he doesn't remember it. He'll say it's like you're crazy. He'll say all those different things. And then like yesterday, the owner of the house, his mother was talking about a bunch of very terrible things that have happened. And like in her life, and there's a lot of like family disconnect and family hurt and family pain, and then she was talking about someone that she's related to through marriage, and an offense came up, and then she said, and I said, and her face changed. It was like, her brow furrowed. There was so much like pure hate, and it was like a spirit came over her. And when the spirit comes over somebody, it's like they become like a different person, their mannerisms and everything. And she's like, I said, karma will get you. I hope you die. And she's like, and then a year and a half, and then it's like she snaps out of it, and it's like that presence is no longer over her. And then she said, and then a year and a half later, she said, karma did get that person. And she explained how they passed away. It was kind of like a fluke. These things are, I understand like the source of these things. And anyway, so this happens quite a bit. And so this is important, like for me, wherever I'm at, it's a spiritual warfare. And my goodness, God has blessed me with the ability to discern these spirits and discern these things. So I have to be very, as Jesus says, wise as a serpent and gentle as a dove, and very loving to the people, very caring to the people. Because once you can differentiate between whether it's a person or a spirit working through them, it's it makes everything, it's a different ball game, let's put it that way. So so the way I feel though is I just feel, oh, there's a cat sitting there. He's really still. It's kind of interesting. Hey buddy, how are you? I wonder if this is the same cat from yesterday. Anyways, like they invited me to eat dinner with them last night, and it was really, really nice. And I'm very respectful when I'm around them. Very, like, even like going down the stairs, I tippy-toe down the stairs. I don't want to be disruptive in all those things. And how do I word this? Oh, like, but when I was at my parents' house, it was like I was an enemy behind enemy lines. Like it was, I'm the same way with my parents, very respectful. I don't want to be disruptive, but I was unwelcomed in their house. Here, I don't want to be disruptive, but I'm welcomed in their house, so I don't feel the like I don't feel like I'm an intruder or that I'm being intrusive. Okay. And I'll do a WIL about that in a moment. I think this is really important. But to sum that up, and to sum up this video here, it's like somebody providing support, so a house, but also the support of here, like you're here, we're gonna help you as best we can. So this is the feeling that I have right now. Like I feel like I can relax, and so I might be in a small room, but I'm able to relax in there. I don't feel any pressure, and this is really important to productivity. So